In the heart of the night, when shadows loom large over Gotham, clarity and strength guide me. It's not just about facing what lurks in the darkness. It's about emerging into the light, ready, prepared. But darkness isn't the only battleground. Today, you're joining me at dawn for a different fight. We're forging a weapon not of steel, but of the mind. A Stoic morning routine. Here are 7 crucial practices to fortify your resilience, sharpen your focus, and strengthen your resolve. Number 1, contemplate your mortality. Before the sun even whispers over the horizon, I reflect on the impermanence of life. It may seem grim, yet it's liberating. Acknowledging that each day could be our last magnifies the importance of this moment right now. This realization sharpens my focus, fuels my dedication. It prepares me to face Gotham's abyss with courage every single day. This city, a graveyard of innocence, thrives on shadows. It demands a protector who stares into the abyss, who embraces the very impermanence that chills lesser souls. Mortality becomes my ally. The ticking clock tightens my resolve. I will not waste a single breath in this fight. Number 2, welcome discomfort. Listen, comfort breeds complacency. In the shadows, complacency can be a death sentence. Each morning I take a cold shower, an act of voluntary discomfort. It's a shock to the system, a reminder of the harsh realities I face every night. This city isn't built for comfort. It's a crucible that tempers the weak and breaks the unprepared. The bite of cold water is a mere whisper compared to the horrors I confront. It's a Stoic practice, yes, but forged in the fires of Gotham's underbelly. It hones the mind, sharpens the will, and prepares me to endure the trials this city throws my way. No matter the physical discomfort, my resolve will never waver. Number 3, practice gratitude. Even in Gotham, amidst the chaos, there is always something to be grateful for. It's a discipline I hold tight to, a beacon in the perpetual twilight of this city. Each dawn, I list 3 things in the silent hours before the city stirs. It might be the flicker of hope in a child's eyes after I've apprehended a mugger, the unwavering dedication of Alfred, or simply the tenacity of a lone flower pushing through a crack in the concrete. Gratitude anchors me, a steel cable tethering me to the fight. It's the counterpoint to the darkness, the fuel that keeps me going when the weight of my foes threatens to crush my spirit. This city may be drowning in corruption, but even the smallest spark of light reminds me why I wear the cowl. It's a flickering ember I fan into a flame, a fire that burns away despair and fuels my resolve. Number 4, visualize the day. Listen, anticipation is the lifeblood of a protector. The future isn't some hazy dream. It's a battlefield to be mapped, every rooftop a potential vantage point, every alleyway a hidden threat. I strategize my day before the first tendrils of dawn reach Gotham's perpetual twilight. I visualize challenges, running through every permutation of thugs, gunmen, and maniacal schemes I may face. Victories are envisioned too, not for glory, but to refine my approach, to identify opportunities to exploit. The Stoics spoke of premeditation of evils, a wise philosophy. I go a step further. I don't just contemplate, I anticipate. Every encounter, every potential misstep becomes a war game, played out in the silent theater of my mind. By visualizing these scenarios, I transform surprises into second nature, weaknesses into strengths I've already honed. No villain is unprepared for, no situation insurmountable. This city thrives on chaos, but I refuse to be a pawn. I am the master of the shadows, and preparation is my weapon. Number 5, engage in physical training. A disciplined mind demands a disciplined body. My physical regimen balances strength, agility, and endurance. Yet it's not about prowess alone. It's about harmonizing the body and mind, readying both for the tests ahead. Each push-up, each mile, each silent meditation in motion builds not just muscle, but mental fortitude. Gotham's chaos is a crucible. My body is the steel tempered in its fires. Number 6, read and reflect. Every morning I devote time to reading the thoughts of philosophers, the strategies of generals, the tales of heroes and monsters. Stoicism teaches us about the power of perception, the strength in reserve, and the victory in virtue. Through reflection, I find wisdom, perspectives that fuel my mission. These are the wellsprings of my knowledge, the armories that equip me for the battles ahead. Number 7, reaffirm your purpose. The final act of my morning ritual is a reaffirmation of my oath to justice. Listen, Stoicism isn't about suppression, it's about understanding and direction. I remind myself of the cold steel of the mugger's gun that took my parents, the echo of their screams that still chills the air. My purpose is my armor, more vital than any utility belt or gadget. It's the burning ember in my heart, the unwavering reason I stand guard each night. Gotham's chaos may be relentless, but my resolve is forged in the fires of that loss. This routine, this discipline, is about facing the day. It's about defining oneself in the face of an indeterminate and often treacherous world. It's about the choice to rise, to endure, and to meet whatever the day holds with resolve. In Gotham, in life, the night may be dark, filled with uncertainty and fear. But remember, dawn always follows. How will you meet it? Become your own light in the darkness. This is the Stoic Knight. Until next time, stay vigilant.